Hey, this is Jason King. I want to tell you about an upcoming workshop I'm running with Cynthia, the queer sex coach, called Kinky Consent, Empower Your Play. And this is a weekend both about kink and about embodied consent skills. So this is based off of the Wheel of Consent, which is a fabulous framework from Dr. Betty Martin, which helps us really feel in our bodies our desires, our limits, and our boundaries. So we can drop out of the mind and all of the stories we have of what we think we should want, or what we think other people think we should want, or where our boundaries should be. And we get to actually feel what is the truth in my body right now. What do I want in this moment, with this person, in this connection? And how do I feel the ever-changing fluid current of my desires and limits and boundaries from moment to moment to moment? And with that, how do I communicate around that with my partner? How does it feel to ask for what I want, or to put in place a limit or a boundary, or to ask someone to slow down, or maybe to ask someone for more? So we'll get to practice all of these things through the lens of kink. And kink is such a fabulous field to explore desires because it's where we really get to explore sometimes the edges of our desires. And so here you'll have the chance to play out kind of kinky mini scenes with fellow participants, exploring different power dynamics. We will have some tools available for you to play with in your scenes as well. And you'll really get to create those scenes based on your desires. Now, in my kink workshops, there's generally a few different types of folks who come. First are people who are new to kink. Maybe you're curious about kink, or maybe you just feel you kind of want to try something new in your erotic life. You want to bring something fresh in, and you're curious about what kink might have to offer, but you want to do so in a way that's really safe and intentional. This is a fabulous space to learn. But also, a lot of folks come who are experienced with kink, and maybe you've had experiences of feeling like you've gone over your own boundaries or someone else's. Maybe you had a scene and you felt, oh wow, that was a bit too far. And you really want to cultivate that skill of really feeling, where am I in terms of my desires and limits from moment to moment, and how can I communicate around that? Also, experienced kinksters who really want to deepen their attunement to their partners. This is really beautiful for couples, folks in any sort of relationship who just want to come into a deeper sense of contact, a deeper sense of intimacy, of connectedness, and feeling really, really attuned to one another, so that when you go into your scenes, you have an even stronger sense of safety, of trust, and security, which can unlock us to go even further in our play. Like, the more safety we have up front, often the more we can actually push out into our edges. So I would love to see you there June 7th and 8th in Amsterdam. If you have questions, shoot me a message. You'll find more details about it below this post. Thanks.